Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And some breaking news from the Carlos Alcaraz camp in preparation for Australian Open 2023, which we're looking forward to. It is not too far away, and unfortunately, the world number one, the US Open 2022 champion, the player that a lot of people were thinking was going to be the favorite, top three favorite going into the tournament, has had to pull out. He's pulled out because of a leg injury, and here's a statement that he released on Twitter to explain why he's pulled out. He said, "When I was at my best in preseason, I picked up an injury through chance and a natural movement in training. This time, it's the membranosus muscle in my right leg." He also went on to say, "I'd worked so hard to get to my best level for Australia, but unfortunately, I won't be able to play the KET A2 plus Kooyong or the Australian Open. It's tough, but I have to be optimistic, recover, and look forward to after the tournament. See you in 2024 Australian Open." So, yeah, really, really sad news because it looked like we were going to get almost a completely fully fit and healthy, field, especially on the ATP side. It looked like Alcaraz, Nadal, Djokovic, Zverev is back from injury, Medvedev's able to play and is playing in some good form. Tsitsipas is fit. Casper Ruud, all of the top players really. We're talking about top 10, top 15 players seem to be okay. Kyrgios, I know, has got doubts, but I think he will be playing as well. Uh, I would imagine. So it's just a massive shame. The world number one, everyone would have wanted him to have played, and a lot of people would be looking forward to seeing him in Australia, especially. And the public and the fans going there would have liked to have seen it, and also would have been great to see him battle against, for example, a Djokovic or a Nadal or any of the top players, especially as a reigning Grand Slam champion. We haven't seen him since before the ATP finals. He had to pull out of that because of injury as well, of course, which again, another big tournament. So we're not going to see him until after now the Australian Open 2023. Hopefully he's fit enough to be able to play the Grand Slams after, so Roland Garros, Wimbledon, and the US Open. But obviously a notable blow to the start of his 2023. But injuries happen to the best of us, even people that seem superhuman, like Carlos Alcaraz, who seems to be able to chase down balls, even someone like Djokovic as well. All of these guys get injured, and it's just a shame that it's happened when it's happened. But wishing him, of course, the best in his recovery, and I'm sure we'll see him back on court very, very soon. A blow to the Australian Open, but just like how we had know about Djokovic last year, who was the number one at the time, the tournament will go on. There'll still be some incredible matches and incredible matchups and incredible players on show. So I'm looking forward to it. But of course, some things to think about with Alcaraz and maybe his schedule and the way that he plays, etc. He's still very young, so doesn't want to be picking up regular injuries. So maybe something to keep an eye on. But yeah, sad news, and hopefully we'll see him back on court soon. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Remember to that like button and do subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you on the next video. Let me know your thoughts on this. Did you think Alcaraz was one of the favorites? How does this now affect the rest of the draw? Who now, moves up in the favorite tag or favorites tag even? Who replaces Alcaraz at the top, or in your second favorite or third favorite, fourth favorite? Who, I guess, gains advantage from this? Let me know as well, and let me know what you think in terms of, for Alcaraz, will this have an effect on him for the rest of the year? See you guys later.